Hello. Today we are going to talk about another ebook app that we have at Rome Middle School, Sora. On the Rome Middle School website, you would go to the Media Center tab and click on Sora. You can click on the picture or the link and it will take you to the soraapp.com website. It should prompt you to sign into Rome City Schools, but it might not. It might be necessary to find your school. In order to do that, you can start typing the name or you can type the zip code, and a lot of schools come up. You will not find Rome Middle School specifically, but you will find Rome City Schools, and you would click on that, sign in using Rome City Schools, and it is single sign-on, so you just need your school email account. It may bring up the rapid identity screen, it may not. If it signs you into Sora without doing the rapid identity screen, you can go to the Explore page and you can see the books that we have available now. You can search by subject. You can see the top 100 most popular books, or you can see the ebooks or audiobooks that we have that are new. You can also look for your next great read if you are looking to find books that might interest you to read next. With Rome City Schools, the reason why this says Rome City Schools and not Rome Middle School is we are part of the Rome City Schools Consortium. That means that we have books in our collection that are for elementary school students, we have books in our collection for middle school students, and we have books in our collection for high school students. You may click on one of these and realize that it is too young or too old for you, and that would be a book that you would not want to check out. As you can see, available now, click on that and you can scroll through and you can see the different books that we have either at Rome Middle School or the books that are shared throughout the whole district. You can click the arrow to go to the next page and keep scrolling until you find something that interests you. You can also click on the page number and you can jump to a page. So let's jump to page 3. If you see a book that interests you, then you would want to click on it. Here you can read more about it. It gives you a summary. You can borrow it, you can read a sample, or you can add it to a list. I'm going to borrow it. When you borrow a book, it brings you to a page where you can read the book by clicking. You can scroll if you have a touchscreen device or a Chromebook. And you can jump to the different chapters if you're looking at a book and you just want to read a certain part. But hopefully this is a book that you'll want to read from front to back. Some of the features you have in Sora is that when you reach a new achievement, it will give you badges. Even when you're exploring, you can find books that you have previously looked at in preview mode or checked out by clicking the circle at the bottom, and it will bring you back to your book. If you want to see the books that you have checked out, you can click on your shelf. You can go to the home screen and see the books that you currently have checked out. You can see books that you have highlighted, you can see your notes, you can see words that you looked up. You can click on me and give yourself a nickname. You can see the badges you've earned. Or if you want to click on the 3 lines to the right, you can also change your nickname there. You can change your avatar. You can add a library if you happen to have a library card. I know that Sarah Hightower is offering the ability to sign up online. You can click on the settings, tell them if you read in English or if you need to change a language. You can click on dyslexic font, or you can change it to high contrast, which will change the color to dark mode. Hold settings. You can reserve a book if it's not available and it's a book that's only got 1 copy. You can decide you want to wait on the hold that you have placed, and then once you get to the front of the hold list, If you're not ready for it yet, you do not have to have it put on hold, but you'll just be moved back until you're ready. Going back to the home button, you can access your book easily there. If you click on the book, you can renew it, you can return it, you can download it or send it to another device, mark it as done, or add it to a list. Let's go ahead and return this book. Make sure that you want to return it. It asks you. I'm going to go ahead and say return. And as you can see, another badge popped up. Okay, so now you can see there are no books on loan right now, and you can explore and find some books that you might be interested in reading by clicking on your next great read, and it makes suggestions of books that you might be interested in checking out. If you have any questions, let me know. This is available to all students. All you need to do is use your school email to sign in. If you need help, just contact Ms. Pulici.